Our talking Scranton Prep, Voice Lacrosse Keith Toolan is with us, coach, and coach, positive season, good group of guys. Let's talk a little bit about 2025.
Had a very strong 2024 season, and we wanted to carry that momentum into 2025 and seeing what we could build off of the previous season. And we had our ups at the end of the year. A couple of losses hurt us, but the way we ended the season, we were super happy with getting the first playoff win in school history as in a state tournament. So we had a first win state tournament game, and then losing to Marple Newtown was disappointing. But as we're watching it and playing the game, we're finally realizing we're almost at that level where the last 2 years when we played in the state playoff games, we were like overwhelmed, overmatched. So we're getting to a point where we're super happy with the program and the way it's going.
It was nice to see the Abington Heights girls take some big steps this year. And like you're saying, I think the guys are growing. We're getting to that point where it's, hey, we can win a game in the state playoffs. Talk a little bit about, just trying to, kids started at a certain age. It's getting a little bit more where we're getting to that point where they're taking it to the next level. Not only your team, but, we see DV's a good program, and Crestwood, and, squads like that.
Yeah, so, God, it was 12 years ago when I started teaching my son at the Scranton Youth lacrosse, and it's been a pleasure. It's been awesome that my coaching staff and myself got to coach our own kids all the way through high school and the youth program. So it was unbelievable to see the progress that the league has made and the way the kids have produced and the accomplishments they made, where back 12 years ago there wasn't much lacrosse in the area. So it's growing fast, and it's competitive where our kids are competing at the next level.
Let's talk about this senior group. Nice group of young men go on and do whatever they're going to do with their lives, but a pleasure to kind of see them go through the program.
Yeah, like I previously said, like the four guys on our coaching staff, each one of their kids has been on the team. So that's a huge part, being able to coach your kid all the way through. But the senior group here, we've known since 3rd and 4th grade, and being able to coach and see the progress, like I said, they made, unbelievable. It's been an awesome part of coaching them, and just they're a great group of kids.
How about the underclassmen now setting the stage and the plate for 2026? Do you have a core group of guys that'll be back and that'll have a solid foundation at prep?
Yeah, we do. 2024, we lost a key component in A.J. Jordan, which was a great goalie in the league, and he was our team leader. And then also losing Will McPartland, who was a big-time prospect. But the seniors this year stepped up, showed the underclassmen, I think, a great environment and the culture and the philosophy, everything that we're trying to do. The underclassmen, I have high expectations for it. Coming into next season, we should be right at the top again. We have all core components coming back, like at the positions. We have kids that work hard. The underclassmen work very hard. Last year, I can't wait to see how they've grown and see how we do next year.
We still have, some coaches in Northeast PA that never played the game of lacrosse, which is okay.
Right.
The lady North Pocono, but you learn the game and so forth and so on. But now these kids are getting better. What is it, do you think, that to take that next step? Is it just keep repping it, for the kids as far as stick skills, or what is that next step for Northeast PA?
The stick skills is the biggest thing. Like when we played the other teams from out of the area, we tried to play a tougher schedule, non-conference. We'll go outside the state we had the last 2 years. We'll play anybody, anytime. I think it just benefits the kids. So if we get the chance to play those bigger, better schools, or that's where we see the lack is back here, is the stick skills. But for us anyway, it's the weight room, it's the off-season workouts, and it's also watching a lot of video. We watch a lot of video as a team, and the kids like it. They see the benefits of it. So when we have to match up against teams, so I think in the past maybe that was lacking, but the more I talk to coaches in the area, the weight room and the video has been a big part of the success I think we're having.
Keith, we appreciate you joining us, wrapping up the 2025 season here at our Carol and Janelle, and enjoy the rest of your summer.
Thank you.